Every modern kitchen needs a good set of appliances to go with it. Now, every functional kitchen, you need a good range hood to take the smoke, grease and odour to the outside. Hi, I'm Louis from ROBAM, and today we're going to answer the 4 most commonly asked questions by our customers on how to select the perfect range hood for your needs. First question we get asked is, does the range hood have enough power to actually take the smoke from your cooking out? Secondly, does it make a lot of noise? Third, is it easy to clean? And fourth, does the style of the range hood match your kitchen decor? Now today we're going to do a set of demonstrations to show you how powerful the range hood is. And when we do the demonstrations, keep an eye out because we're going to do it in real time with one camera with one take. Let's get into it. Now, first demonstration we're going to do for you today is to test out the power of the range hood. Now, forget about what you see on paper because it's the actual performance of the range hood is where it really counts. I'll start with a piece of tissue, one button to turn on the range hood, hold it underneath, and you can see there's no problems holding up the tissue whatsoever. Second demonstration is just the A4 piece of paper, hold it up to the range hood. There we go, no problems here. Third thing I have here is our brochure. You can see it's slightly smaller than an A4 piece of paper, but I'll say there's about 15 pages in this brochure, so there's quite a bit of weight on this itself. Hold it up to the bottom of the range hood, no problems there. Okay, try this at home. Just grab a lid of a wok, just a normal lid you find at home. Hold it up to the bottom of your range hood and see if it can hold up the lid itself. Okay, last demonstration is our solid timber board here. And what I have is just the digital scale, set it to 0. Put that hook underneath there, and let's see what that comes to. Okay, oh, there we go. Set the memory, and if you can see, we have 6.5 kilos here. There's quite a bit of weight on this board, 6.5 kilos. And I'll take out this hook in the middle here. Take out this hook, put it underneath the range hood, and there's no problems at all. 6.5 kilos here, guys. And if you notice, there's 15 holes drilled through the timber board. So what that means is actually still air moving through the chamber here. I'll put this back, put this lid underneath, no problems here. On all 4 corners, no problems. And on this corner. So 6.5 kilos with air moving through. What I have here is number 6. The number 6 here is the fan speed. So that's the highest setting we've got, and that's a stir fry setting. What I can do is I'll bring it down to 3, bring it down to 2, bring the speed down to 1. You can see lower speed, even with the lower speed, 6.5 kilo timber board with the air moving through the bottom still. There we go, no problems. So what I'll do, one button to turn it on to the delay timer. Now the delay timer, it goes on for an extra minute after you've turned on the range hood. So if you stop cooking, turn on the delay timer, the range hood will automatically turn off after 1 minute. So I'll press it again to turn it off straight away. And you can see, oh, it's held up the timber board. 6.5 kilos, guys. That's a lot of weight. So there you have it. Range hood from ROBAM, 6.5 kilos. try this at home as well. And when you go out for shopping for a new Rangehood, try it out with some of the other ones and see how much weight the extraction power of the Rangehood can actually hold up. Alright guys, after that demonstration you probably want to ask, is this easy to clean? Well, the short answer is yes, and I'll show you why. Let's have a look underneath here. We've got oil filter and oil guides. So as the filter separates the oil in your fumes, it'll run down the guides into the oil cup here. Let's imagine for a second, I've got 4 cards here. Let's imagine these cards are the oil particles that gets trapped in the filter here. And I'll put 4 of them, 1 on each side, 1 over here, and 1 over here. So we'll turn off the Rangehood and watch how the oil reacts. Notice that it will slide into the cup. So if this was a flat filter, you'll have oil dripping all over your cooking. So because this has got a 33-degree incline angle, it actually drops straight into your cup. And what we'll do then, when the cup is full, simply give it a little twist. It comes straight off, or just simply tip it out. So afterwards, give it a little wash, and we can pop it back up, ready to go for next time. Now, if you're worried about this being plastic, and I'll show you just how strong this piece of plastic really is. I'm about 82 kilos. Give it a step. There's no bending, no problems, and you can see that's more than strong enough to last you, say, 10, 20, maybe 50 years. Okay, if you want to clean the filter completely, there's 3 simple steps. Grab a Phillips head screwdriver, and there's 2 screws at the back here. Give it a little twist. Give this side a little twist, and that just pops out. So what we have to do is grab these screws at the back, give it a little tug, see how that just pops off. And this filter itself, it actually comes in 3 parts. So we've got the oil bowl, which collects all the oil. We've got the mesh filter, which separates the oil in your fumes. And we've got the oil guides, which guides all the oil into the oil cup. So all of these parts are dishwasher safe. So you can chuck it in the dishwasher, or you can simply just wash it by hand. So when you come to put it back together, notice there's 2 little grooves at the top here. These 2 little grooves mark the front of the filter. What we'll do is slide the front in first into these little slots at the front. And for the back, just simply push it up, hear that little click, and that will hold it into place. Grab your screwdriver, push the screws back up, give it a little twist until you hear a click. This side, give it a little twist until you hear a click. And we'll grab our oil bowl. With the oil bowl, just line up the grooves in here onto the filter itself. Once it clicks in, just give it a little twist, and there you have it. And that's how easy it is to replace the filter on a ROBAM Rangehood. Okay guys, thank you for taking the time to watch our video. I hope we've answered some of your questions on how to select the perfect Rangehood for your kitchen. Until next time, I hope to see you at ROBAM.